Hey, I wasn't going to do the 2x4 competition this year because I have more important things to do. Of course, I don't have anything more important to do. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So this is my submission. Okay, I'm the reclaim guy, so I dug my 2x4 out of the trash pile over there. As you can see, it's used, it's got some nails in it. And it's also only about 6 feet tall. It's not the first time I've been stuck using something a little bit smaller and shorter than the other guys, so. I mean, I like puns. I was like, well, maybe I can make it like a 4x4, you know, hollow it out and build a 4x4 out of a 2x4. That'd be, you know, and then I was like, maybe a 4x8, like a sheet of plywood. I thought that'd be really, really awesome to do. But I don't know if I can make that happen. So, I don't know. I'm going to stand back here and think about it for a minute. 4x4. I got nothing. Besides my 2x4, I'm going to use these two poplar dowels. I could make those out of the 2x4, but, well, it'd be a lot of work. These two rubber bands, and these 4 eye hooks. This is proof of concept. 2-wheel drive. Four by four. That's not going to win any contests. Got to make it look a little better. I made this like grill trim ring, and I was going to fill it in. I was going to make my little grill, but it ended up looking too chunky on the front, so I'm just going to paint it on. That was a good waste of an hour. Well, I guess this whole project has been kind of a waste of a few hours, so. And I have to give credit where credit is due, that the inspiration for this piece came from my girl who's 16 now, Maddie, and when she was young in elementary school, she made this. I'm not sure, I don't remember what the class was or anything, but it's a two-wheel drive version of that. And that's where I got the idea to build this more complicated one. Maddie built the first. This is a really fun build for me because it's out of my comfort zone. I don't normally make little model type things and little detail things. I don't do a lot of painting. So this is a lot of fun. I got to really work differently. Thanks Summers Woodworking and everybody for making these types of things happen. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, and I know one young man that's probably gonna have a lot of fun with this truck, so this isn't gonna go to waste either. We'll see how long it lasts in the hands of a 5-year-old. Here's an update to the truck build. Just because I'm a total dork, I had to go back and make some edits after looking at it for a few days, but there's a few details I missed. On my truck, the two different shades of yellow. This yellow is actually the whole cab, and it goes down here, and there's some trim missing and a little bit of blue Bondo, or blue paint there. So I had to do that on both sides. And I went around and I touched up some of the rust spots to make them a little more accurate. I took this out of the tailgate because the tailgate wasn't perfectly flat, so I sort of fixed the tailgate a little bit and just did some other like little paint touch-ups. So just, that's who I am.